Could you tell us a bit about Even Cargo? What is it about, and how did you kind of think about setting up this enterprise?
Yeah, so like you mentioned that we started Even Cargo in 2016. Prior to that, in 2014, we started Delhi as a pilot project, wherein the idea was to create safe public spaces for women. Now, how do you create safe public spaces for women? One way we thought was to allow more women to have access to public space, but then there were safety concerns. So what we did is that we developed an online platform wherein incidents that generally go unreported, like groping, eve teasing, molestation, can get reported. And we wanted to have Delhi police on board. We have tried for a year, but for various reasons it didn't work out. We couldn't get police on board because we realized that they themselves are suffering from a fractured system. But then we didn't want to invest more time into sort of getting an institution on board. Then we thought that we would start doing workshops and build awareness around gender. Then we started doing workshops and building awareness around gender in Delhi. So we have conducted around 60 plus workshops in 2 years' times and reached out to around 1400 people. But I realized that most of the workshops that we were doing are taking place in areas which are relatively well off. So like the GKs and the Panchshils and the Safdarjung Enclave, these are the areas where we were catering to. My idea of gender was different. Like if a boy is allowed to attend a school and has got an education, if the girl isn't allowed to attend the school just because of her gender, how can we make her employable with some complementary skills? So then I shifted my focus from these well-off areas to resource-poor areas. And we found out that people who are making it hard to their ends meet, as in who don't even have a surety of next meal, how can they understand gender as a concept? So then we thought that we need to skill them on certain domains, but then I didn't want to sort of skill them on stitching, tailoring or cooking, which have been traditionally related to the fairer sex. So we thought that we would start a by women for women cab service, and we got 20 women trained, 6 of them also got license. But on the first day of the job, the hands of the girl started shivering while she was handling the steering. And it was largely because of underconfidence and various variety of reasons, but one of the reason also was that what would happen if she meets with an accident, who will bear the cost of the damage that the vehicle will incur. So those were the major apprehension that sort of made us to call that project off.